my goal with today's cleaning was not to have the house perfect. My goal was to just get it done, the clutter, the dishes, the floors, big things like that. And so that as I'm starting this challenge each day when I do a deep cleaning thing, like I didn't clean the appliances, I didn't clean the bathrooms deep, I just tidied everything up because I just know in a few days I'm gonna be tackling that. And there would have been a time in my life when I would have been able to just deep clean the whole house, like appliances, floors, toilets, sinks, like just everything in an hour, but that's just not the reality of where I'm at now. It took me an hour to clean, bare minimum clean, because I had kids, I had calls coming in, I had other responsibilities. So I had to do a mindset shift from before I had kids to my cleaning after kids, because not only do I have to make sure that I'm teaching my kids how to clean and letting them help and seeing me clean, but I can't just expect the house to be clean after I cleaned it and to stay clean. Like there's already strawberries on the counter, there's already toys, more toys out. And so it's actually not easy to shift your mindset from what you used to be able to do and what you want to be able to do. Yeah, we'll need to get you cleaned up. Okay, so just wait 1 second, okay? Okay, you go get it and show me what you're talking about. So I'm not gonna give you false hope thinking that it's okay, just give yourself grace, it's so easy. It's actually super difficult to give yourself grace, and it's something that I have to actively remind myself to remember the season that I'm in. I say that all the time, all day. I'm like, remember the season that you're in. Okay, day one of baseline day. It's 6:30, just put the kids to bed, started the dishwasher, ready for a successful day tomorrow of like official day of doing tasks, the daily tasks and everything. So let's see how it goes. Woke up to the snow and house is actually not that messy. So I'm feeling like it's gonna be possible today to get everything done. Okay, so I put my special daily tasks on my little day planner in my fridge, and today we're doing appliances. This thing that has worked for me is I just sprinkle, I get it a little bit wet, the stovetop, and then I sprinkle this on it, and I let that sit while I do the dishes. And then I come back and sprinkle some of this on it. I would just use regular vinegar, but I don't have that. And this seems to get the job done. So here I'm just making a concoction thing to help make it easier to clean the inside of the microwave. You just mix some water. I did some vinegar just to kind of see if that helps. And I don't know, I'm gonna test next week and do just water. And I did a little bit of vinegar. I put some lemon in there. I don't know if you put like essential oils or something, if it helps it smell good. I don't know if it makes like your house smell good, but it seemed to actually really help clean the microwave faster. And please always clean your microwave before you clean your stove, because if you're going to be wiping things out and they're going to fall on your stove. And so many times I forget this. I clean my microwave and then I look down at my stove that I already cleaned and I'm like, well, shoot. But look how sparkly clean. I've never cleaned the microwave, so I'm really glad I did that. Next for the dishwasher, honestly, I was cleaning this and I found like a filter. I just twisted this and I found this. I was like, whoa, I should clean that. It wasn't that dirty, except it had a bunch of chia seeds all stuck in it. Yes, so other than that, it was clean. But I didn't know that was there. So now I know. Go tour your dishwasher and see if you find something like that. Anyways, my mindset for cleaning is I'm trying to change it from, oh, I have to clean and just like get it done, to I really enjoy having my house clean, and I really enjoy having, and not just like surface level clean, but like deep level clean. So when I'm cleaning the appliances, instead of just doing the outsides, like if I was a kid and my parents had cleaned the appliances, I definitely would just scrub down the fronts. But now it's my house, I'm trying to take care of it properly. Also, we're renting, so whenever we move out of our apartment, I want to set myself up to make it easier to like clean things up so that when they do the inspection, I'm not like, oh, the behind my oven is just completely disgusting. So I'm just trying to look a little deeper as I'm trying to find things to clean.
Not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
One time we had moved into a house and we pulled the oven out to clean it, and there was like a ton of dog hair behind there. So from the previous owner, which was so gross. But I think about that every time I pull the oven out. I'm like, what's gonna be behind here? But that was like pleasantly not that bad, which I know I like dropped a whole thing of soup down the stove one time. So I'm glad that it wasn't actually that bad to clean up. So happy with how it turned out. And I swear the baking soda vinegar does a great job of getting those stains off the top. Lastly, I just wiped the front of the fridge down really quick because my baby was ready for a nap. So I needed to move on to the next thing.
I kid you not. 2 hours ago, this entire house was like spotless. My toddler made herself cookies while I did a quick grocery run. I don't know what is even in there. She used multiple dishes to do it, so super fun.
Okay, so we've got day 1, 2, I have to think about this, is day 1 or 2. Done, counters, dishes, floors, took out the trash. Let's see what else was on my list. Okay, I've done a ton of laundry today. And I did my special task, which was the appliances. So, done. Ready for day 2. It's almost 9 a.m. and I just got dressed and snapped into focus for the day. Today's goals are to complete my daily tasks. I don't have any special tasks today because it's Sunday, and I have a party that I'm planning for my Grammy. So I'm gonna be like making bread, mashed potatoes, getting things ready, and then we have church in the afternoon and then the party. So my goal is before I leave for church to have the house clean, because when I get back from the party, I'm gonna be tired and I don't want to be staying up late doing dishes. So I don't know if everybody feels this way, but when you see your house and it's just overwhelming, dirty, and you just look at it and you're like, I just can't, I just won't, I'm just gonna go back to bed. But you know that's not something you can actually do. You can't just ignore it or it's just gonna get worse. And something that I do is I just tell myself, I'm gonna count to 10 and then I'm gonna go. I don't always do it. This is what I tell my daughter. She says, I don't want to. And I say, we don't always get to do what we want in life. So we gotta do what we have to do. And what we have to do this morning is clean this house that is overwhelming. And I've been seeing every room in my house and I'm like, the closet needs to be organized, the pantry needs to be organized, the kitchen drawers are crazy. And I told myself, I'm only gonna focus on my cleaning schedule, okay? I made a list, I organized it, I'm gonna trust myself in the planning that I did, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. I'm not gonna do extra tasks because I know I'm either gonna burn myself out or I'm gonna waste time doing that later in the day I'm gonna wish I had that extra time. So we're gonna focus this week. We're going to doing the bedrooms, toy rotation, laundry area, and that is our goal. We're gonna do our daily tasks. We're gonna focus on that goal. We're gonna ignore the other things and we will handle them when it's their turn. This is all of our toys that we own, and all of it is gonna get organized and sorted and put back into these 3 totes are for toys, and then this tote over here is art supplies tote, and then she's gonna pick a couple toys that get to stay out. I've noticed that when they have all their books out, and they have a lot of books, that they don't read them. But when they have lesser books, like enough where they can only see they can see the full cover of each of the books, then they'll read their books more. So less is better in this sense. So when I do the tour rotation, I grab some extra books that we switch out. I haven't even done the book rotation I just dropped the books, for 1 minute, and they're already took all the books out of the bookshelf and are reading them. So if that's not a sign that this works, there we go. Another day, another success. Today was Mondays, which is my busiest days. I have like meetings for work and stuff on Mondays. So I gave myself a short list to do, and because of that I was able to get everything done just barely. 6:30 now. I just finished my daily tasks or whatever. So big thing I accomplished today was the toy rotation and my daily tasks, and that is the goal. So let's see what it looks like. Dun, 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 dun. See you tomorrow. I had a slight change of plans, and my whole house is a disaster. It was actually spotless this morning when we woke up, but my husband leaves kind of at this moment's notice. We don't know how long he'll be home or how long he'll be gone or when he's leaving. And we just got notice today that he's leaving. So I kind of stopped cleaning to spend time with family, but I do have the intention of at least doing my daily tasks. Hopefully it only takes like 15 minutes max, because that's all I'm thinking is worth it to that, and then to spend time with the family before he has to leave tomorrow. Did it. I think we listened to the Paw Patrol theme song 4 times. Got it all done. I had an incredibly stressful, exhausting night and morning and day, and I didn't clean at all today. It is 5:30. Kids are going to bed soon. I told myself one of my rules for avoiding doing a task is not I don't feel like it. My kids and I were cleaning for 30 minutes till bedtime. We're gonna get as much work as possible done. That's probably enough time to get all the tasks done. In this challenge, and when the challenge doesn't become a challenge anymore and it's like everyday life, something that I do that I had to learn and I have to like walk myself through in my head is, let's say you have a rough day and you just are like, I can't today. This is my day, I'm calling it in. And you're like, okay, that's my choice. We're gonna stand by that. The next day, like let's say today I was supposed to mop the floors or something like that, and I didn't do that. What I'm not gonna do tomorrow is double up on chores. What I'm gonna do is prioritize and do what I can in the allotted time that I have, and just like next week I'll mop on the mopping day. It'll be a little extra dirty. If I spare time this weekend, then I will do it then, but like I'm not gonna make myself like repent in a sense, because I'm already gonna have to for skipping out on chores because the house is still gonna be dirty. So I wouldn't say like if you miss a day of cleaning, the next day be hard on yourself and just start from where you're at. So this is the same thing for like my workout goals. I often start a program and I have days like this and yesterday where my husband says he's gonna leave. We have to spend the day getting him ready, packing, doing laundry, hanging out as a family, stuff like that, and I don't go to the gym. What it means is that I'm gonna pick up where I was supposed to be. Like I think Thursday is gonna be a leg day. So I'm gonna pick up with a leg day as scheduled. I'm not gonna make myself do all the workouts that I missed and make up. I'm not gonna say what, I'm gonna start over from week 1, day 1. I'm gonna keep moving forward, and it's just a hard mindset thing that I've had to learn, because like after you have kids, you're like, I thought I didn't have time before to work out. I thought I didn't have time before to clean the house. Sometimes you have to pivot the plan, and pivoting is not the same thing as failing. So you're only gonna fail if you're gonna give up and regret giving up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give my daughters a bath. We're all gonna change into our comfy PJs. We're gonna put on our favorite music. We're gonna clean the house. Screaming and all, we're cleaning the house. High tap shoe girl. Update you when it's done. We can do this, yeah? I cleaned the main living area. I did the dishes. I swept the floors. But I did my workout. Okay, yeah. what else could need to be done? Okay, yeah, I started an organizing project for my weekly goal. The dresser for the girls in my room. Yeah, this is the state of my bedroom right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn on a show, get that organized. Last night was pretty rough. That being said, I feel pretty good. I was super tired when I woke up, but I have, for the past few weeks, I've been making sure every day I wake up, I get a good breakfast, like high volume breakfast helps me in the morning, like get some energy. Food is our fuel, people. And then I make sure that I get ready for the day. So I take a shower, I put on actual clothes, I do a smidgen of makeup, I do my hair, and that wakes me up. And I will stay awake until at least 2 p.m. when I start to crash. So here's the situation. I used my cleanup time to talk on the phone with some people, so my house is a disaster. Kids are already in bed, but this means I don't have any helpers to help me clean, so I have to clean the house by myself. Oh my gosh, it's really messy. Take a look, okay? Don't you just love a cloudy day? Perfect day for staying in and cleaning. I have been really slacking on the special tasks. I've been nailing my everyday, doing my daily tasks. I'm not gonna do the special tasks that I missed, but I am gonna try to do those better next week, because the habit of doing those things will really help the house come together better. So this week was not what I had planned, but that's how life is. We just keep pushing through. And so I didn't 100% complete my goal this week, but I got pretty darn close. Like I'd say 95%, and that's an A, okay? I forgot to mention this last Saturday when I was doing the appliances. Add doing your trash can to when you clean your appliances. I have never thought about cleaning my trash can. It just makes such a big difference in making your house smell good. So just give the outside and the inside a good wipe down, spray it with some cleaner, and add that to whenever you're cleaning your appliances. I bought this little detail tool on Amazon several months ago, but I love it because I don't use it just on dishes, but really anything. I use cleaning like these inserts on the trash can, or I'll clean like the lip right here. A couple different ways to do that. So highly recommend for getting those crevices. Hi, it's Saturday. It's been one full week of the challenge, and here's kind of my thoughts on it. I was 100% successful with my daily tasks, so I feel like I've developed a good habit of those tasks, and I've also developed good habits with my kids, expecting them to help clean things. My big goal for this week was to tackle the bedrooms, the laundry area, and the toy rotation, and I was able to do all those tasks except the girls' room. So that's my thing I'm gonna finish today. I'll show you what it looks like, but it is chaos in there, but it's because I've been kind of organizing the other rooms first so that I could store the girls' stuff in their closet in their room. So that's what we're gonna finish up today. And I'm excited for next week. I had a kind of a challenging week, so this was a crazy first week, but I'm really glad that I set myself up with easy goals, big goals, and the daily tasks, and I was able to do those for the most part. So hopefully this is helping you feel motivated or feel relatable to just how difficult it is to keep a house clean. But my intention is not to make anybody feel guilty. My intention is solely just to challenge myself, and if that helps maybe someone else want to challenge themselves in maybe cleaning or cooking or other things in life, I think that's cool, and we can all support each other. So good luck.